Okay, hello everyone. This is Zach here. So first of all, just want to do a quick sound check, please. Okay, hopefully my sound and screen is working before we start our section this morning. Okay, so if you are here joining with me, appreciate if you can help me to click the like buttons for me. Help me to share this out, and we'll start our section. Okay, so before we start, again a quick disclaimer. This section here, we are not doing any buy and sell call. So if you want to trade any stocks based on this discussion this morning, make sure you have your own trading plan. If not, get advice from professional. All right. So again, we just wanted to go through some of the quick morning updates and what is going on in the market right now. Yeah, I think including yesterday is still pretty exciting. Okay, for the overall markets. Okay. So but again, do remember this is the overall KLCI charts right now. Okay, FBM KLCI chart right now. So yes, we do have recovery like as I mentioned on last Friday closing until now, right? So we are heading to this level over here, okay, 1590. It's a bit close already. Okay, this is the previous. You notice lots of support area, which is potentially they might turn into the resistance area. Okay, so I have to take note on that part. So that's why, like I said, this week I think still good. Okay, to do a little bit of quick trades, which is I'm doing yesterday. Enter SBH, unfortunately, didn't really take off. Today SKB sharp probably and one or two more for my quick opportunity, and then that's it. Okay, but I still keep mostly in the cash, so I don't really dare to go all in first unless they're going back to 1600 area for FBM KLCI, and then subsequently the sideways. Okay, for at least for 1 or 2 weeks. Okay, so probably from here I will consider to enter more into the market. Okay, now let's look into the overall indices right now. Okay, today, yes, mostly it's in green. Okay, mostly it's in green. I think mostly a lot of people still talk about property and construction. Okay, because they are actually the one that dropped badly. Okay, the other day, last week. Okay, so I think some of them actually do recover, but do be careful, especially for constructions. I feel that so far still not feel that comfortable overall, even though yes, we do have a short recovery. So while again remain short term, if you want to do long term one, you make sure you check your support area. Whenever it breaks support later, I'm not sure. You have to be prepared. Okay, because looks like the chart is kind of like telling us that there might be some distributions going on. Okay, by looking purely based on the weekly chart currently. All right. So now let's look into this property. This is again based on weekly chart. Property is not that bad. Okay, not that bad compared to construction. But construction is like they got a shooting star followed by high volume down bar. Okay, something that usually I don't like to see. Okay, especially when they got this double top. Okay, so representing the resistance is very, very, very strong. Okay, I still kind of like tax and other sector which is they are coming from the bottom. Okay, so it looks like they got more opportunity to go up further later on. Okay, so tech also badly dropped. Okay, over this period over here, slightly coming back. Okay, so some of the setup getting nicer already, but let's see how it goes. I'm still monitoring like Kobe, TTVHP, some of the stocks that previously we do talk about in the diagrams too. Okay, now do let me know any counters that you want me to check. Okay, and we will definitely look into that. Okay, but first let's try some of the counters. So this morning, okay, this is actually spotted yesterday. Okay, AWC, a nice reversal, pull back very nicely. Okay, we got strength candles over here. If you notice, the strength candle is still holding well. So again, I like to use this strength candle. Okay, if you are using XIFU apps, go to X chart. You can actually use this as well. Okay, so here, this is the strength candles I noticed here. We got the latest one over here. Of course, this is the previous one. Okay, we don't want to use the one that's very far away. Sometimes not relevant really. You use the closest, so probably 1 or 2. Okay, so over this candle over here, right? This is the strength candle of the pullback candle. So normally what I do is that I will draw a line. Okay, so this is representing my support area. Okay, so whenever I see the price tested well, somewhere around here, okay, subsequently they rebounded, which means this support is good. The strength signal is still solid. The pullback is still solid, is still valid in this setup. Okay, but unfortunately, it gap up. Okay, it gap up and now close to resistance already. This is one of the reasons why I don't want to chase already for for AWC. Okay, now let's look into the other one, okay, that we talked about since last week until this week. XIFU, unfortunately, also I didn't manage to get it. Okay, XIFU. Okay, because it also break through resistance already. You still got some shooting star. Okay, let's see how it goes today. Unless they do another round pullback, but if not, I'm just going to maybe skip first. Okay, so some same things over here. Okay, same things over here. Let me zoom in. Okay, we got one strength candle. Okay, you just draw over here. So whenever it tested, okay, of course here they didn't really test at the low, but still above overall. Okay, so this is again a good setup for me, especially during this kind of pullback markets. Okay, so now let's look into EMCC and the counters that I think got some potential. Okay, because same reasons. Okay, same reasons. Here we got one strength. Okay, notice here, right, this candle, right, you just draw at the low of the candles. So it's still holding well. It's still holding well. Okay, and the volume kind of like reducing already. I haven't entered yet. I'm still thinking, but EMCC, all this one is a bit boring type of counters. So sometimes if you enter, you have to wait for a while. Okay, so this is the one that actually I entered yesterday. Okay, so here we have one strength. Okay, so far I do see the setup still okay. Right, yesterday entered. Let's see how it goes from there. But so far it looks like it's still kind of boring. Okay, now the other one is do let me know if I miss out any counters. Okay, that I talked about in the telegrams or probably a few days ago. Sometimes too many counters I will miss out. Like SKB shot also, I actually didn't really pay attention to it. Okay, yesterday actually is a nice candle with pullback setups. Okay, notice here, pullback setups over here. Okay, goes up, pullbacks. Okay, so this will be my new support level. All right, but of course this morning I chased 935. If I'm mistaken, I entered 935. Okay, so hopefully later on around 1 ringgit. Okay, this is potentially my profit targets. Okay, again, not doing any buy and sell call. Okay, anything will happen in the market. Okay, but looks like right now it's still kind of low risk for me. So that's why this morning I decided to give a try. Okay, into SKB shot. Okay, now the other one also I'm looking into is Unique. Okay, Unique. I tried to get 40 cents, but I'm not sure whether it can or not. Okay, so far still 41 cents area. Okay, this one also very interesting, a bit similar to Ramso. Okay, you can say also a bit similar with Cowpoint. Cowpoint today break the main resistance. Okay, very strong. So here, let me just zoom in. Again, for those that who are using XIFU apps, you go to XShot or using this XShot directly, you just turn on these indicators over here. You go to here, okay, this button over here. All right, when you click, okay, you just turn on this pullback alerts. Okay, you just turn on this pullback alerts. Okay, of course, inside here we do still have analyst buy and sell call and insider buy and sell. Okay, so you can actually check some information here, but Unique macam tak ada lah recently, so it's okay, right? So you just turn off. Normally, I just want to check the strength first. Then if I want to go into detail, I go to insider buy and sell, and of course the analyst buy call if you're interested. So okay, now if you look into here, right? So here will be your latest rank. Okay, so normally again what I do, I just draw the line first. Okay, so when you draw the line, you roughly know where you should monitor. Okay, so of course the other day it looks like it breaks slightly below, but very fast they just push back up. This is again a very strong hammer. So this is telling me that 39 cents is a crucial level. Okay, which is the strength candles, the low of the strength candles. So again, if you notice over here, right, here also got one, here also got one. Okay, so here when you draw the line, okay, you know roughly where is your support level. Okay, sometimes for me this is very accurate. Okay, so yeah, whenever I saw, again, this is not to tell you that whenever it touch you buy lah. Okay, I'm not doing that, but what I'm trying to do is that whenever it hits this level, I will see whether got any setups or not. Okay, strength setups. Okay, so for me this candle is not, because I still uncertain whether they will drop further or not, but this hammer, yes. Okay, so this is where that we're coming back to look into it again. So yesterday, yes, it's a strong closing, but this is a 40 cents now counters. The resistance is around 44 cents. Now it's 43 cents. Okay, sorry, 41 cents right now. That's why I'm hoping if I can get around 40 cents level. Again, this is a good kind of opportunity for me. Okay, 40 cents level. All right, so this is sometimes what I do. I don't really rush myself to go into a trade unless the risk reward is good with a good setups. Okay, so now I identify few like EMCC lah, Unique lah, AWC unfortunately it gave up. That's why you have to give a miss. Okay, morning Kelvin. All right, so yeah, let's see how it goes for Unique later on. Of course, JCY also this morning, not too bad. Okay, what YTL is rebounding from gaps. Okay, I also watching personally because YTL previously we trade once already, then it dropped under the gaps. I don't want to trade because gap is a bit uncertain. But yesterday pushed back to the gaps already. Thank you for asking. I will take a look into YTL because yes, I'm still kind of keen and interested in YTL. Okay, so now going back to here, this is JCY also. Okay, so today drop with low volume. If it doesn't drop with low volume, I think it's fine. But since I entered SKB shut already, so maybe let's see how it goes for this 3 to 4 p.m. Instead low volume, I will probably consider also. Okay, now let's do into YTL. Okay, YTL are good counters to focus also, but I hope I can get around 230. Okay, but looks like very strong today. Okay, yesterday close also very good. So again, here's the gap savior. That's why I draw this line. Okay, I was watching what is the reaction, but looks like they keep holding. Okay, with some hammer over there, if you notice. Okay, good. Pushing up back. Okay, again, notice over here, strength coming back. Okay, strength coming back. So again, simple one, you just draw your line. Okay, exactly here is your support. Okay, so what I think got opportunity. Can go back up to the previous high. I'm not sure, but at least I think they will try the next nearest resistance level. All right. Current price probably is not that I wanted, but if you think that this is the risk that you are willing to take, okay, let's say from here to here, I think it's around 7 to 8% now. Okay, if it's something that you think is worth to try, go for it. Okay, but normally I will see whether I can get around 2.3 or not. Okay, because right now I think the market got some of the nice sell also, so that's why I don't want to, force myself to enter back. Okay, into YTL. Yes, it's a good setup, but unfortunately 8% is something that probably I don't want to take right now. Yeah, unless later on probably it drop, or maybe tomorrow it drop a little bit close to 2.3. Okay, then yeah, probably I'll consider to do a Q over there. Okay, so overall good. Just that risk to reward you have to decide. I cannot decide for you. Yeah, I mean for 2.1, 2 against 1, 1 against 1.5 against 1. Okay, something they have to decide. Okay, now again, if you like my section over here, I really appreciate if you can at least help me to click the like buttons for me. Help me to share this out also. All right. So now let's go for JC. Okay, JC, YTL Power, and Supermax. Again, same things over here. Gaps holding well. I didn't really focus on YTL Power. I focused more on YTL. But technically, I feel both of them is the same. All right. So here, gaps. Okay, you can see the gap zone, right? So they keep actually pushing it back. Okay, so this is again the hammer, nice hammer. Okay, I feel this is good also. All right. To change the main resistance, I think not an issue also. Okay, based on current chart setups, I think is there's a potentials over there. Okay, again, gaps holding well, hammer is still there. Okay, and then yeah, going back to the 40-day moving average. Okay, also it's a good sign overall for me for YTL Power. Okay, now let's go into Supermax. Do let me know any other contents that you are watching. Okay, by typing below. If not, I just go to my alerts. Then we will end our sections. Okay. Okay, very good. I didn't really monitor glove already since I exit my top glove, but it looks like it's a kind of nice pullback. Okay, of course we do some have high volume over here, lah. Okay, normally when it drop with high volume, okay, not to say high volume lah, average to high volume still fine. I would say I would prefer to wait at least one complete pullback. Okay, yeah, I think still worth to monitor. This is kind of remind me of chart like I cannot recall Genetech or Coraza kind of chart. Okay, definitely still worth to monitor. SAP is still there, but pullback yet to complete. Okay, but pullback yet to complete. Okay, if you want to, you can wait for pullback complete. Okay, like for example, this kind of arrow candles. Okay, to further strengthen the overall chart setups. Okay, now I'm interested in Toggle again. Actually, after I exit Toggle for a few, oh yes, P metal. P metal I missed out also. I was thinking yesterday morning, I think P metal I shared out on Friday. Very nice, holding very well. Okay, and yesterday actually I was thinking to enter, but morning I didn't enter because it's 5 ringgit counters. Normally I rarely trade 5 ringgit counters. Okay, because for me, mid not much, 5 ringgit mark. But I'm surprised closing is very, very nice. Okay, but I can say that the overall structure is pretty good for P metal. Okay, yes, I'll look into that. Yeah, but Toggle no nice. Toggle no so nice. Okay, Super Max nicer. Okay, now let's try Harta Lega. Also not so nice, weird. Change of the trend over here. Maybe this one will stuck with for a while. Okay, so far I think Super Max. Okay, now let's try SNS. SNS also, okay, going back with high volume. Okay, rebounded from support. Okay, here we do have previously got 2 strength candles somewhere around this zone. Okay, pushing it back. All right, again can do some range trading. Okay, it's a deep wash, but they're pushing back with volume yesterday. Okay, quick trade I think okay for SNS. All right, let's go to P metal. Okay, because P metal personally I also interested, but they don't have WA or WB. Those cold warrant I be scared because sometimes P metal is the type of counters that will sideways for months. If let's say trade cold warrant, sometimes the age is not with us. So okay, now let's go into P metal. Like I said, structure wise is good. Okay, structure wise is good. What do I say so? Okay, because reversal, okay, downtrend, building a base. Okay, building a base, and this base come with strength. Okay, so against when reversal come with strength, for me normally it's a good sign. Okay, but it's a slow counter, okay, it's a slow counter. That's why I actually hesitate to enter actually. Okay, now today, okay, yesterday break the nearest resistance, which is somewhere around here. They break the nearest resistance, which is I think the 5 ringgit area. Okay, somehow somewhere around 5 ringgit area. Volume increasing, which is nice. Now today, so far this morning still is a pullback candles. Okay, volume so far low, but it's only the first trading hour. But if towards 3 to 4 p.m. volume remains to be low, I think it's good overall. Okay, for this. Okay, so yes, next one probably will be somewhere around here, 4.3 area. Okay, 4.3, sorry, 5.3 area. Okay, now if let's say they test 5 ringgit successfully, okay, for several days, maybe I will consider also. Okay, previously I kind of like P metal for my long term, but just after this sell off, I exit. But I still watching. Just thinking whether I want to add back for my long term portfolio or not. Okay, let's look into my analyzer. Okay, FA is still good. FA is still good. Okay, for those that who not familiar, FA analyzer. This is the FA analyzer. We are ratings based on FA. We're using Petrosky F score. Here will be my TA ratings. Okay, TA ratings overall 4.6. Okay, 5 out of 10. Okay, so which means it's not trending because they are coming from the base. Okay, risk to reward is still good. Okay, which is risk to reward is still good, but just that I have to tahan a bit now it's just moving up so sometimes it's gonna take some time. Okay, but FA wise is pretty good. 7 out of 9. Okay, 7 out of 9 is pretty good FA. So well, I guess it's a percent for me. I guess no harm if I want to add this into my long-term portfolios. Okay, so probably I will consider. Let's see whether 5 ringgit it will test it well or not. If yes, maybe yeah, I will try to enter back for my long-term portfolios. Okay, now MSM also didn't monitor for some time, but looks very nice. Looks very, very close with P metal just now. Okay, so what happens? Reversal, high volume, high volume. Okay, we're going into a base building stage. Okay, this is what we call the accumulation stage. All right. Another things to take notes: 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got 4 strength building around this area here. Okay, I think above, to be safe. Okay, to be safe, or you want some trending movement. Hopefully, let me zoom in so I can see better. A bit small here. Okay, I think 1.22 area. This is how much? This is one strength candles number 2 over here and number 3 over here. Okay, somewhere around this level. 1.20 above, I think it's kind of safe to look for opportunity to enter. Okay, hopefully they will retest 1.4. So if you want to do a bit of range trading around 1.2 to 1.4, I think it's possible for short-term opportunity. Okay, so this is like a wash up. Anything 1.2 to 1.1 is a wash area. Okay, so if you want to trade sideways, 1.2 to 1.4 areas. Okay, but again, this because they are building a base, I think this is also a good counters to consider like a long term. Okay, but this is just like a beginning of accumulation. So maybe it will take some time as well. Okay, again, let's look into my fundamental analysis over here. This is 8 out of 9. Seriously. Okay. May, are you looking for long term or short term for MSM? I know P metal mostly they go for long term one. Those ask me P metal definitely go for long term. But I'm not sure MSM because MSM I really follow. Previously it's just trading counters. But I didn't notice that they are very good in terms of the FA. Okay, 8 out of 9. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, let's try focus SP. Long term, okay. I think okay, suitable. I think suitable. Again, don't do it anybody start call, I might be wrong. Sometimes good FA doesn't mean it will go up one. Okay, but based on current situation for MSM accumulation, very close to support, FA is good. Okay, FA is good. Okay, now focus SP. Focus SP also in a long period of reaccumulation. Okay, again, something is suitable for long term. Okay, something suitable for long term. Okay, let's check FA. I did check FA for some time already. 6 out of 9, not the best one, but not too bad also. Okay, 6 out of 9. Okay, so here, if I base on weekly chart, looks like they are trying to build a little bit of like a VCP patterns. Okay, so of course near resistance somewhere around here. Let me go back to daily. Okay, pattern wise is okay. Pattern wise is okay. Long term patterns is okay. All right. So if I want to focus short term, yeah lah. 825 area is a tricky area. They need to cross this level. Okay, they need to cross this level. So maybe need to hold for a while. Okay, for this, but the long term setup is there already. Okay, long term setup is there already. Okay, welcome May. Okay, this is for Ruku. Focus SP. Like I said, long term setup is there. Nice base building reaccumulation. If you're aiming for short term, it's very close to resistance. So yeah, maybe sometimes it will hit several times before they can cross. Okay, it's gonna take some times in these periods. Okay, now let's look into my alerts. Let's see whether we got anything new or not. Okay, welcome Rupu. Because I also looking for new stock. Binasra coming back again. Binasra all this while, since I've been sold over here, I didn't really follow that much. But looks like this one still got momentum. But nowadays, takut to play this kind of counters. Okay, for those that are takut one can, okay, go for it. Okay, Pokong. Gold price going up, but this one, not so nice. Hey, EG pullback completes. Yeah, close to resistance also. Close to resistance. Can one is always a boring counter. Let's try. Okay, upper. In SAS, you got volume lah. But Can one is always a boring counter. Again, good for those that who want to buy a bit long term, but they haven't go into an accumulation phase yet, so it's okay. Simprop is one of the strongest one to recover in property. That's why I think boleh main lagi. Okay. Maybe watch out again for the next pullback. I think Simprop okay. But the other construction, okay, let's try the other constructions like Muda, Suncon. The one I'm a bit scared, but property, some of the property still pretty good. Okay, this one high volume. Okay, short-term recovery, yes. Okay, let's try Suncon. Okay, do let me know if you got any other questions. If not, probably we'll end our section today. Wow, this one also not a very good setup yet. So I think yeah lah. Simprop, okay, so currently it's the best one among all. Okay, if you let's say want to go into construction of property right now. Okay, so I think with this we will end our section this morning. So once again, thank you for joining me. Hopefully my section here do help you in terms of daily analysis over here. If you like my section, again, appreciate if you help me to click the like buttons for me. Help me to share this out, and do join our Telegram for more discussion. Market is getting a bit exciting, so yeah, we will definitely share some of the so-called chart. Or if we were any questions, just post it over there so that we have more discussion in Telegram. With this, thank you, and I'll see you again tomorrow.